Okay, welcome to Facebook Messenger module. This is going to be absolutely incredible because it is the latest piece of technology that has gone into these social media platforms, and it's so powerful. I'm not allowed to swear in this course. It's not rated explicit, but it is so damn powerful that I'm so excited to introduce you to this world. And if you already know this world, show you the real ins and outs of how to capitalize on it. And basically, once again, it's going to come down to the mindsets that we have around it, as well as making sure we're fulfilling our highest purpose call to action for our page. Remembering what our highest level purpose for our page is, and making sure that all these new features that are coming out and all these really, really powerful ways to actually get people's attention are funneling them toward your ideal outcome. So we're going to go through Facebook Messenger in this module. So the first question to answer is, what exactly is Facebook Messenger and what does it mean for business? So you may be well aware, Facebook Messenger is a new branch of Facebook where they split a few years ago now, where they actually created their own app for Messenger. They own messenger.com, and it's integrated through Facebook. So it's a way to privately message people on Facebook. And the cool thing is this just started with a friend-to-friend messaging system, and it slowly evolved into a way that businesses can directly message customers, and customers can directly message businesses. And there's actually bigger features to that are going to make you a lot of money if you use them properly, and we're going to go through them in this module. But that is the core of how this came about, this messenger system. Now, why it's important? Because it is literally the most intimate and personal way and convenient way of connecting today that's not in person. So for a business and a customer to connect, it's the easiest way. It's more convenient than picking up a phone call and talking to them. It's so much quicker, so much more personal than going on and emailing them. This messenger is going to be a game changer, and it's the way the world is trending. So it's incredibly important that you know exactly how to do it. Now, I want to point out that you should be able to remember what percentage of page updates or posts, status updates, photos, videos, things that you post on your page, how many of them will be actually seen by people who like or follow your page on average. Now, on average, it's 12 to 16% of people. So if you have 10,000 people liking and following your page, only 1,200 to 1,600 on average are actually going to see it, which is pretty incredible because people have signed up to saying they want to receive these updates, but they're not going to actually get to see it because what we went through in the newsfeed algorithm module is so much competition. There's so much crowded space. Now, where there's not crowded space is Facebook Messengers. And before I move the next slide, I just want you to think in your head, what percentage of Facebook Messengers do you think are read? Not sure if you guessed it or not. I'm probably pretty sure you didn't. But 96% of Facebook messages are read. So for example, if you instead of put your post out there in the world through a Facebook post on your page and you had 10,000 people, you get 1,200 people to watch it. Remember, 12 to 16% on average. If you put out a Facebook message blast, which I can show you exactly how to do, to the exact same amount of people, that means 9,600 people would be able to see it and interact with it. It's mind-blowing, the difference, and that's why you really need to take advantage of this new technology as quickly as possible. So, how do we do that? It's pretty easy. We have to first start with, once again, the purpose of our post. Now, this may look familiar to you because we've seen it before. The purpose of our post, when we're posting, and remember that posts are the things you post publicly to your Facebook page onto your Facebook wall. So the purpose of those are to engage and educate and build trust 80 to 90% of the time. And the other 10 to 20% of the time is a strong call to action in line, once you've built that trust, with your top level call to action and purpose of your Facebook page. Now, what we need to know is, what is the purpose of our Facebook Messenger? It's easy to remember because it's the exact same thing. 80 to 90% of the time, we want to educate, engage, and build trust on Facebook Messenger when we message our customers and clients. And 10 to 20% of the time, we really want to have a strong call to action that directly asks them to take the next step in the funnel, depending on what that is in your funnel. So what we're going to do in this module is we're going to go through both of these things. I'm going to show you how you can maximize these things and start really having incredible fans who are just in love with your business and just can't wait for you to have a strong call to action and somewhere for they can go buy a product or a service because you've built so much trust using this amazing tool. And we're going to go into examples of this as well. So engage and educate is going to be, we're going to do a bird's eye overview here, then we're going to go deeper into it. You can run customer service through these Facebook messages. So if someone reaches out to your page and says, hey, I'm trying to buy this plan of yours, but the cart won't work or the checkout won't work or something like that, you can be like, hey, let me know the error code you're getting, or let me know what the problem is. I can resend you your password. Whatever it is, you can go in there and directly help these people, and therefore build an incredible amount of trust, an incredible amount of convenience for them to be able to reach out to you or one of your team at any time. The other one is offering value. So if you are in the basketball niche, you may be, cool, here are 3 skills to get your ball handling to the next level, and just offer value using these Facebook messages, because then people are going to see a message from you and relate it with something of value and always open it no matter what. And lastly, we're going to go through examples of these, offering exclusive material to make sure, and this is a really cool, it's not a two-edged sword, but it's like a double-edged weapon, we should say, because it uses it to our advantage. We can actually offer exclusive material in these messenger bots and messenger lists in order to entice people to get on, but also entice people to stay on and read all of our messages. And if it's not 100% clear to you, don't worry, we're going to go through it all. But these are all you need to know, the 3 ways that we're going to be able to engage and educate people when using this Facebook messaging tool. Now, we also need strong call to actions because we want to make sure that we're using this tool in line with our page purpose. So we can have a product call to action. So we can be like, hey, we're running a special on our product, go and buy it. We can have a service call to action. Hey, for the next 24 hours, you can get 2 months of our service that we offer for the price of 1. Or we can have a traffic call to action, and they have asterisks on it because I'm going to go into more detail of the exactly how we do this and how we don't do this. It's important that we do it within Facebook's guidelines. But we also have a traffic call to action, meaning, hey, we just posted a new YouTube video. We want it to have a big boost in early views. So here's a link to it. Go and watch it. And that call to action will send people to your YouTube video, which can then direct them anywhere you want. So we're going to go through in more details of these. I just want you to have the bird's eye overview of we are going to be using this Facebook Messenger system, and I'm going to show you exactly what softwares and best ways to use it are. But we're going to be using this messenger system to not only engage and educate and build trust like our posts do, but we're also going to have strong call to actions in line with our page purpose that are going to direct people to buy our products or services or direct traffic to somewhere that we would like them to be.